THAB 3 map set by WalterAB. Map 3 is the last one. Oh, that's a lift. Oh yeah, that's been used as a lift texture before. 138, 44, and 5. I see a lot of shotgunners. Hey, come here. So far the WAD has been a mixed bag. It's been a lot of this. Huge areas that are kind of empty and not very detailed. But map 2 had some pretty solid progression and layout. But yeah, there are a lot of kind of simple mistakes, like the alignment of the brick here, for example. So okay, they're both lifts. Let's go up and see what happens. Oh, there's a rocket launcher. Oh, you don't want that. I look like there might have been a secret there, though. Is that just me? Oh no, that's just... okay. So yeah, I mean, this is just boring looking. There's so much metal. And honestly, what makes these maps look so empty and boring and dull sometimes is not the fact that there's only one texture being used, it's just the depth. This is a really tall room. You just can't get away with a room this tall with one texture. You just can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, those are 64 apiece. So 7 times 64 is what, 400 and whatever, 40 something. That's a tall room. Period. It's really tall if you've only got one texture. Okay. Yeah, so that was kind of obvious that was gonna open up. I guess I gotta jump a little better than that, huh? Alright, so I get a red key. Wait, what do I need a red key for? And how do I get the rocket launcher? Oh, that's red, okay. Okay, that's gonna open my bars. Okay, so I could have gone and looked at that earlier. Ow, I'm gonna get killed out here. Whoa. So yeah, now I'm in danger as long as there are hit scanners. But as long as there aren't any hit scanners, look how much space. This is a huge, massive area. And there's just too much room to move around that there's no way I'm gonna get killed here. Alright, so. But yeah, I mean, I could see this being cool. This whole WAD has this grand presentation, but it just doesn't live up to it. The gameplay doesn't, because it's bland looking and it's just so empty that, I mean, I've only killed 37 enemies. In this much space, I could have killed 100 enemies. Thought that might have been a secret of some sort. Okay, we gotta get a yellow key. So I guess we'll go around the other side. And, well, we got 3 doors to try. And then there's blue, too. I don't know, maybe that one first? They actually all open. So that means it's definitely non-linear. Alright, I am actually going to save here. Just because I only got to 20 health and I don't know. This is the last map of the WAD, so it could get hard at some point, right? There we go. There's so many misalignments that you never know if it's actually a secret or it's just nothing. Get a super shotgun out of it. I actually like secrets that will just give you the drop on the enemies. Even if there wasn't a super shotgun in here, I think that's a kind of a cool secret. You get to play a little bit more level. You get this whole pathway, which again is kind of bland, but at least it's got some lighting going on. Oh, I can't actually get down there. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about as far as the layout and the progression being better. You know, I can see what I'm striving for here. There's my blue key. You can see it. You can clear out some of the enemies in there. You can do everything except actually get it. So, alright, gotta choose another door. And it seems like this is probably going to be the blue key door. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew he was somewhere. Oh, he came out of here, I think. This is incredible. I mean, oh look. Whoa. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Right now we're dying here. But yeah, this is incredible. Even if these were all Barons of Hell, even if there were 15 Barons of Hell out here, this would not be a challenge. Because this is an incredibly huge space. I should go get that Lost Soul secret, huh? Before I forget about it. Yeah, the only thing that makes it a challenge is it's kind of low on health. I haven't picked up a lot of health pickups at all here. Thought this was a secret. Yeah, okay. There are 5 of them. The secrets have been pretty good secrets, I think, for the most part. Yeah, that does show up on the map, but still pretty decent secret. Yeah, the water being flush with the wall is kind of weird too. That's something you'd kind of see in vanilla mapping because you're worried about your draw segs and stuff. But again, overall, I mean, this is a decent idea here. It's kind of cliche, a little cave with some water, but that's okay. The cliche part of it, that's okay. But what's not okay is just how massive it is to only have 6 imps down here, and how monotonous it is. The entire thing is this one flat for the ceiling and the floor, and this rock texture for the perimeter. That's all it is. Okay. I would be worried, but I have no idea what that does. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Oh. Okay. But I still don't have that key. We gotta try that again. Maybe it did something in here. No? This is interesting. Not sure how to get that. We'll go this way. Yeah, these all need to be lower and upper unpegged. That'll take care of the misalignments. Decent trap there. Yeah, we still haven't run into any health, so I'm gonna have to save again. Actually, I did pick up 1 or 2 stim packs, but the health's been pretty stingy, so that partially makes up for the easiness. Yeah, it looks like I actually have to go through the lava, which is not good with my health situation. Okay, it's only negative 10. This has happened a couple times where you cross some damaging floor for a secret, but then you still have to cross it again. You know, you want to reward the player for finding the secret rather than punish them. Alright, I don't have the health to do that, so let's try this blue key one more time. See what the heck I missed in here. Yeah, that's just weird. I mean, I feel like the switch... Oh, there we go. I did not see that before. Okay, so that was the necessary switch, and this one just opened up the secret? I think so. Alright, we can use blue now. And then when I have some more health, I'll come back and go in there, and that's going to take me to... Actually, I'm not sure what it's going to do. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Kind of go all the way around like that. So yeah, you come down here and it's just a dead end, but you kind of see what's going to happen. So yeah, again, with the cool layout features. The look of this all, obviously, the SP rock dominating. SP rock is a texture that can dominate a little bit because it's diverse. It tiles well vertically and horizontally, but still, to have this much of it just doesn't look very good. Alright, we'll carry on here. Nothing really in here, just a little safety spot. Oh, look at that, a suit. Do I even want it? It's gonna cost me at least 5 health to get it, maybe 10. Oh yeah, I want it. I'm gonna explore in there. Wait, I thought I had a mega armor. Yeah, the optional areas in this map are more organic, more natural feeling than they were in map 1. This is going to take me up on that thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, I should have... That's a lot of items up there that I could have gotten. But I don't really need any of them, so I'm just going to carry on, I think. Alright, now yellow. bad shot. Do I even need to go over here? Nope. Okay. So yeah, you kind of just get two options as far as how you're going to approach this here. You need to go up, or down and then up. Like so. Or you can go up and then down. But either way, all you have to do is get to this switch. I already killed everything, didn't I? Oh, this is going to be a perfect hatred thing, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that was definitely the best map so far. It had a... the progression maybe wasn't the best. Maybe map 2 had the best layout, but that still had some nice features to it, to the layout, as far as being able to kind of see what's going to happen before it happens. You go in the room and you see the key down there and you can shoot some of the monsters, but then you got to go around the other way. You go down into the lava path, but it's a dead end. You actually got to go around a different way. So things like that is what makes Doom great. Is so that those kinds of, you know, connections within the map itself, because the map was still fairly linear in the sense that once you selected a path, you were kind of bound to it. So you open a door, now you've got to complete that whole door and come back and do something else. So even more interconnections within those paths would make the map even better, would make it feel even more complete and oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Complicated, I guess. No, not complicated. Just whatever. But anyway, still, the thing that really jumps out is the combat just being so easy. So much of the time you're in a huge space, and the only threat at all is the hit scanners. Like, you can easily play this entire map without ever getting hit by a projectile or a melee from a demon. In fact, I might have even done that. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I'm not sure. So yeah, the hit scanners are absolutely the only threat in here. And the only thing that makes the map somewhat challenging at all is just a lack of health. There's really not a ton of health in the map. So we got to think about closing these maps up, making the space less big, or just more opposition and better ways to incorporate the opposition as well. At the beginning, there was an opportunity to put some monsters up on those ledges and make that a somewhat dynamic situation. Actually, there was one. There was one shotgunner up on the ledge, but that was it. Plus, the ledge was a little bit too high to deal with those angles, but if that ledge isn't as high, you can put some monsters up there and shrink it a little bit, and now you've got kind of a dynamic fight situation. Same thing with the big fountain or whatever it was with a bunch of shotgunners on it. The imps on the lower level were negligible because of how much space there was to run around. You shrink that whole thing down by about 1/8, and now you've kind of got a tense situation. So yeah, that's the thing to think about. The fact that the layout, the space itself, does a lot to make the combat. It's not about the monsters and their volume and their selection. It's also about the space itself. Alright, so that's THAB, a 3-map set by WalterAB.